Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. There you go. Come on, brother. Let's get that barrel. Get that barrel. Yes! Yeah! The wave. Day 3, Sedona, Arizona. Absolutely stunning view from up top on my walk hill. Canyons are looking absolutely spotty beautiful. Of course, not as beautiful without the morning sun or evening sun shining on those red rocks, but absolutely incredible. Got Beesky right here. Beesky out in front. This is a really nice loop to do. Right here, it's about 1.5 miles the way I do it, all the way down and around. We're not going to get as full of a walk this morning because we do need to push off and get our stuff ready. Because today, forgive the sun in the background, today is Revel Surf Day. Not Rebel, Revel. We're going down to just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. There is a $240 or $280 million new complex. It has a river surfing wave. Oh, let me put you over there, hold on. It has a stand-up wave and it has a beach wave. The beach wave is for membership only, and we'll kind of talk about those prices a little bit. But if you are curious, I will link the website below. But the beach wave, it's a one-time membership fee, I think of $1,000, and then you still have to pay for the wave. I think like $90 for like 1 hour on the wave or something like that. And then there's like a member per month fee of like $75. So they get you with that initiation fee. All right, we're gonna go just a little bit longer. There's our turn right there, but we're just gonna go a little bit longer down the street. And so, but you can add on memberships and chop up that one-time, initiation fee, so to speak. So the river, like the actual like surfing wave, the beach wave, is very expensive for that whole setup. But we are going to be doing the stand-up river surfing wave, just like we did at Good Surf in Dallas, Texas. And that's only $75 an hour. And if you are curious, that's actually $5 cheaper than Good Surf in Dallas, because Good Surf in Dallas was $40 for a half an hour. Good Surf lets you have a bunch of like equipment and wetsuits and helmets for free of charge. Unfortunately, Revel is like charging you, I think for a performance board, they want like $40 an hour. For a soft top, like $20 an hour. They're charging you for wetsuits, they're charging you for helmets. And so unfortunately, Revel Surf is a little bit nickel and diming you in regards to Good Surf to Revel. So we will see, but this facility is absolutely humongous and we're gonna give it it. But if you are wondering, I think it's like February 26th right now, Sedona, Arizona. And we caught a really beautiful, like last week it was a little chillier, but everyone's in shorts. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt right now walking Bria. It is absolutely incredible to get out of the cold of Colorado for a little bit and enjoy some beautiful weather. Beautiful homes up here on this hill near the Airbnb. And absolutely stunning. All right, getting outside the city limits, just found out there is the Sedona Film Festival. We're gonna see if there's some mountain bike flicks happening this time of year. All right, there's where we stayed before, Bell Rock Inn. It was a nice place. I kind of like our Airbnb much better. If you do go to that place, get a upper room on the second floor. Oak Creek
in
Country
a quarter
Club,
mile at the traffic circle, continue straight to stay on Arizona 179 South.
This is the east side of town. Yep, little bike shop behind us, Thai place my brother and I went to a few years ago, and Colt's Barbecue. We are heading to tomorrow. Golf, mountain bike ride, and Colt's Barbecue. Correction, south. This is Oak Creek Village area. All right, coming up to Revel Surf. There it is right there. A little sign that says now open. Warner Road and Power Road. Obviously, just Google map it. It's coming up over here on the left. And it's 81 degrees today. 81 degrees, ladies and gentlemen. I do not think we're gonna be in full suits, maybe rash guard and board shorts. Definitely rocking the helmets though. And let's pull on in. We gotta change pretty quickly, get in the water. We'll get some footy, of course, setting up the GoPro and all that fun stuff, but won't have too much time to dilly-dally with getting some footy. There it is right over there. I'll flip around here. Just ripping. Again, I think this is like a $280 facility, 80 million. $280 or $240 million facility. Let's go scope it out. Oh, Hooligans Coffee. All sorts of shops right next door. They got some surfboards right here. Oh, it's like a, oh, they're jumping off of the thing there. Parking maybe back there on that dirt. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just got to Revel Surf. Check-in areas here. It is free beach day for the kiddos, so it is packed, slammed. But, and this line right here goes all the way down for free beach day. But again, if you're surfing, you can skip the line, dial in right here. We're gonna get some footy of the wave here in just a splitsy. Restaurant over here. They do have boogie boards, performance boards here. Lip Techs, very nice. I think these ones are rentable for 40 bucks an hour if you do want to try a Lip Tech. Maybe for hour two, I might try a Lip Tech because there's a Mayhem right there. And I do want to try the Whirlpool, which I don't know if that's the Whirlpool or not. So I will double check on these, but I'm pretty sure these ones are the ones to rent, as well as obviously for the beach waves, Lost, Mayhems. Got some good sticks. Foamies are, I think, are 20 bucks an hour to rent. And again, skip the line if you are surfing, especially for free beach day. And we're gonna come out here. They got wetsuits to rent. Again, it's crazy busy out here. Gnarly. Well, we'll get some good footy. We start in about 20 minutes. They got fins, FCS fins. They got wax. They have everything. All right, correction, the river surfing wave, stand-up wave, you can't use the performance boards. They have to be the soft tops, if you are wondering. These are only available for rent for the actual beach wave. So do keep that in mind. Definitely bring your own board or use their soft top. So this is the wave. Got the technology behind here, cranking in to the beach here. Here we go. Gates open up, wave pumps. And you just give it a go. Look at the bodyboarders, 2 bodyboarders right there. So you just sit in this little area here, kind of right in the middle. Gates open, pumps, and you go all the way to the beach. Unfortunately, that's members only right now, but, oh, so good. Alrighty, Revel Surfy, just ripping it. 1 hour session. Dropped our stuff over here. I think they got cabanas over there if you want it. Let's go rip it. Here is the actual beach wave, members only right now. We'll get some footy of that later. Oh, I missed it. This cat just got barreled. There are 3 different waves. So there's the beginner wave, there's the intermediate wave, and then there's the 3rd wave, which is the barrel wave. I don't know what session this is. Again, members do have to pay per surfing session. They do get 10% off, as well as members get 10% off the river surfing wave here. So again, we paid 75 bucks per hour. I think we just met a member who gets 60 bucks an hour. All right, gates open up, wave comes, and there we go. Get that barrel. Oh, frothy McFrothy. So a wave comes like every, maybe like 45 seconds, maybe a minute. So again, there is food over here. Look at this facility. Jumping rock over here. A lot of chairs and obviously areas, but it is completely packed because of the families. There was a 4-hour wait just to get in for the free beach session. There you go. Come on, brother. Let's get that barrel. Get that barrel. Yes! Yeah! So here's the wave here, front action right there. Cranks out right through over here. And I forgot to film it, but there is a skate park bowl right over here on the right-hand side of the river surfing wave. You can practice some turns with your river skate surfboard. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible.